So what are the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur in China versus the West? Like if you get a choice, you have a dream, you want to build epic things, what and you get to choose where to start that business. What are the pros and cons of each path?
In China, the speed is just awe-inspiring. You have a good idea, you implement it, you realize you're dreaming very fast because there's also the support system, right? The infrastructure there, the digital infrastructure there, the engineers are there, the talent is there, and they're cheap. And the market competition is there is to keep you going. The consumers give you a very, very fast feedback, Look at Xiaomi. It was making phones, and now it makes one of the world's best EVs. 270,000 cars sold in one day a few days ago with a new model. They were phone
Wow.
makers. So there's an advantage to that, okay? But I would not feel safe. Not because of danger of expropriation or nothing like that, but the bankruptcy laws are not there, right? It's not necessarily always fair competition. Things don't happen necessarily in an orderly manner. If you have a competitor, you can have a very evil competitor, and evil competitors are there everywhere in China. They would, call the police on you, put you in jail, spread false rumors about you. Maybe that happens also in the U.S., but it's a different level in China. And also the mold that you can have to protect yourself, the IP protection, right? That's much weaker in China because the legal system is not very effective. You have a good idea, you'll be copied. And there's a lot of work. You have to dine and wine with the local governments. I mean, that's not allowed anymore, by the way, but you dine and wine, figuratively speaking, you have to have a very good relationship with them. That's a different kind of work.
The wine and dine and the evil competitors is an interesting challenge. That, in some maybe distant ways, akin to the problems of the Soviet Union. I guess in
Yeah.
the United
Yeah.
States, there's less of that. And I don't even know if that's based on laws, because there's a lot of lawyers in the U.S. They could do the same kind of evil competitor stuff technically. It's
That's
just
true. The potential negative ramifications are there. But I think personal protection is a big difference. If you make a mistake, if your company is not run well, you go to jail. I think that the US is much, much more tolerant on entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs, on failure.